All right. LDBC. This your boy, Coach Sheldon Harrison. You live on the Coach Sheldon Harrison Combat Sports Show live. Where do I start in this video? Listen, y'all. I know everybody, we got a lot of confidence in Deontay Wilder. We got a lot of confidence in the Browns bomb. I mean, we do. If Deontay Wilder fights Luis Ortiz again, he will lose. Okay? And I am going into full Coachdamus mode. Luis Ortiz will be the man that will mess up Undisputed. Deontay Wilder has already knocked this guy out. Okay, he's already put him to sleep. So, Wilder does not need to entertain a fight with Luis Ortiz. He just going to have to... Look, Wilder going to have to play the waiting game. Okay? If Wilder get back in the ring with this man, okay, Luis Ortiz is not going to be stupid. See, what Luis Ortiz did is he fought Deontay Wilder's fight. That's what he did. Okay, contrary to belief, he fought Wilder's fight. For the first 4 or 5 rounds, Luis Ortiz, he was boxing. That's what you do to a guy like Wilder. You box him. You box him, and it might be a boring fight, but you don't engage Deontay Wilder in a fisticuff. So for the first 4 rounds, Luis Ortiz was boxing. But then, he decided to put the pressure on Wilder. Instead of boxing from the outside like he was doing. He was doing a good job. And then as soon as he put the pressure on Deontay Wilder caught him with a right hand. That's what they was banking on. They was waiting on this guy to come in, and Wilder was collecting data, trying to figure out, how to time him. That's what he was doing the whole fight. Then he caught him in the 5th round. And if you notice, Deontay Wilder started landing that right hand. In the first few rounds, he kind of was missing it, but you can tell that he was still trying to figure out, how to land that right hand. See, I'm going to tell y'all, eventually, Deontay Wilder, he's going to figure out how to land his right hand. And you save yourself a lot of trouble if you box this guy. This guy struggles against boxers, but that's just how it is. But I don't think Luis Ortiz is going to make the same mistake twice. Luis Ortiz, he got a little fatigued and he started trying to slug it out with Wilder. Deontay Wilder, he's not a boxer. He's not a fighter that you stand and slug it out with. He's not. I mean, he's too wild, and he's going to catch you with something that's going to hurt. Luis Ortiz just did a dumb thing. It was a good fight, but Luis Ortiz was stupid in that fight. But I can't, if Wilder fight Ortiz again, I think the result going to be different. I think Ortiz, he's going to box. It's going to be a boring fight. But Luis Ortiz probably knows better now than to, try to get into a fisticuff. That's just what happened. I know people don't want to hear this. I know people don't want to hear this particular video. But I got to be honest with y'all. Okay? I got to be honest. And part of me thinking that that's really what AJ want. Wilder to face this guy again because, man, look. Beating Luis Ortiz is hard. And, do y'all think he can do it twice? I just don't, man. I saw Wilder doing too many things mechanically incorrect, guys. Yeah, he had a good win over Dominant Brazil, but this is Dominant Brazil, man. Come on, Dominant Brazil, he's nowhere near the caliber of Luis Ortiz. Not even close, okay? I saw Wilder just doing a lot of technically incorrect things. And I think a guy like Luis Ortiz with his boxing acumen, okay, he can make those adjustments. I mean, he can. He's already been in there with him one time. He can make those adjustments. I don't know, man. It's a bad fight. This is really a bad fight for Wilder right now. Okay, considering everything that we got, he's got a little bit of momentum. Okay, he's got the pressure on AJ. And the last thing we need is a loss. Okay? Think about it, man. Wilder lose to Luis Ortiz. That's it. AJ Wilder fight is off. It's done. Fight's not going to happen. Okay? I was thinking in my head that we would get the fight by 2019, but folks, it's not going to happen. We're not getting that fight in 2019, folks. That's just the way that is. That's just the way that is. We ain't getting the fight. Luis Ortiz, though he lost the fight, okay? This dude hit Wilder with 60 power shots. That's a lot of power shots. That's a lot. And when you think about it, man, think about it. Somebody hit you with 60 power shots. That means they load up on their shots and they hit you as hard as they can. You're going to get caught one day. Okay, eventually. Wilder lucked out. Because he almost got finished in this fight. He almost got finished in what, the 7th round? Almost got finished. He lucked out, man. Because had the fight, Luis Ortiz say had like a minute, 15 seconds left, Deontay Wilder was out of there. Okay? I just don't think this is a guy that you play Russian roulette twice with. And if Wilder do it, I'm going to support the fight. But I'm going to be like, God, dog. I'm going to be sitting here saying, I told y'all. I'm going to say, what did I tell y'all? What did I tell y'all? Okay? Just Wilder don't have the boxing. He's a good fighter, man. And he's a smart fighter. It's just, do you go to the well twice? Do you go to the well twice to try to fight such a talented boxer as Ortiz? I don't know. I mean, he beat Washington. He beat Spilka. Those are boxers too. But one day, one of these boxers, man, they're going to have his number. They're going to have his number. And folks, what's going to happen is they're going to outbox this guy. Now, people say, well, it's hard to avoid Deontay Wilder for 12 rounds. Yeah, it is. And I agree with that. But what if you find the guy, the boxer, puncher, defender? If you find that guy's going to beat Wilder. Okay, it just is. Wilder lacks a lot of fundamentals, y'all. He just do. And, he's got to get those fundamentals in. At least, establish some of the fundamentals, be able to work some combinations. Like Wilder, he's not offensive enough. Like literally he's sitting back, he'll throw a jab or two, and then he'll try to land that right hand. Okay? See that he's got to at least be able to be more offensive, like throw more punches. Throw more punches instead of loading up and waiting for the right hand. Me personally as a fan of Wilder, that's what I feel like he does. I don't feel like I don't know, man. It's weird. Like you saw how Ortiz was throwing his combos and he was putting combinations together. It's like Wilder, when he tried, he'll put a combination together, but then he can't just throw like a soft combination. Every single combination he throw, it's like, it's bad intentions. Okay? And Ortiz saw a lot of those punches coming, man. Tyson Fury saw them too. I mean, all of these boxers, man, it's just the only thing is, if they can find the one boxer that can avoid him for the whole fight and just box him, they're going to beat him. Wilder got to tighten up, man. He got to tighten up, man. He got to tighten up good before he fight this guy again. If this is the fight. I hope this ain't the fight. I hope it ain't. Me as a Wilder fan, we don't need Luis Ortiz right now. We already beat him. Ortiz ought to be out the picture, man. I just don't get, why is Wilder even entertaining this? No, go to the fight. Put the pressure on AJ. That's what Wilder need to do. Go to that fight, get up in AJ grill, and punk this dude. Punk him. That's what I want to see. Tell me what you think, guys. I don't know. I'm kind of worried.